Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my empties video, and this is for the months of June and July, maybe May, June, and July. I think just June and July. But it has been a crazy summer so far. If you watched other videos of mine, you may know that I was pregnant with my second son, and I did have him. He came about 7 weeks early, so totally unexpected. Just on a Sunday, I was home doing my makeup, and my water broke early, so kind of long story short, I was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. They, want to keep them cooking as long as possible, but then there's this fine line of you want to get them out before an infection happens. So he came about a week after I was in the hospital, and he spent about a week and a half in the NICU. So it was just a crazy couple of weeks for our family. And then we were home for about a week with him, and I live in Redding, California. So if you watch any national news, you will know that our city basically caught on fire. It's actually still happening currently, but we're towards, we're about 20% containment now, which is really great. It's burned like 100,000 acres in my city. Thank God we were not in the area that was burned. Many people lost their homes. We just feel so fortunate. We did evacuate one night just because the fire was getting pretty close, and the kind of area right next to us was evacuated. Was a mandatory evacuation. So we did leave one night, go stay at a friend's house, and then the next day kind of felt like they had it contained enough in that area that we felt like we were okay to come home. But our car's been packed with stuff for several days, just kind of ready to leave at a moment's notice if needed. So it's been just a crazy month for us. But all that being said, I have my empty products that I've used the last couple of months, and I just wanted to go through them with you guys and let you know if I would repurchase them or not. And my son is home. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's home and he's doing wonderfully. Just healthy baby, like so fortunate, and so just feel so blessed out of everything that's happened that it's just worked out so incredibly well for us. Anyway, let's get into my trash. So what I have used up, we went through the Caress Daily Silk White Peach and Silky Orange Blossom body wash. I have used this before. I do like Caress body washes. I needed a change from Bath & Body Works. I'd gone through several of those, and I just wanted something that was a little bit more mellow, not as sweet. This was a really nice body wash. I would repurchase that again. I would say my favorite, if I'm not using Bath & Body Works, is the Dove body wash. I just love how clean and fresh the scent is of Dove. But the Caress was good. Definitely for a drugstore option. I would try that. Water wipes. These are baby wipes that we use. They're just so gentle. It's like 0.1% grape extract, and the rest is just water. So it's a really good option if you're looking for baby wipes, or even if you're looking for any sort of wipe to, wipe off swatches or keep on hand for yourself. I would recommend those. You can get them on Amazon, Target. Those are kind of the two places I have purchased them. We went through a bag of Tide Pods. We always buy these. I think they're super convenient. I prefer the pods over the liquid detergent just because I think it kind of makes a mess, and the Tide Pods are just easy to use. My husband went through this 1-a-day men's health formula vitamin. We get these at Costco, and he really likes them, so we will repurchase those. I went through, I think there might be a few more of these in here. The Live Green Coffee Does the Body Good Invigorating Exfoliating Scrub. It's a coffee body scrub, basically. My husband got me a box of these from TJ Maxx, and I think they were in my stocking at Christmas, or maybe it was in like a basket for Mother's Day, but I really did like this body scrub, and what I would say is I don't like the packets, just because it's really hard to get everything out of the packets, and they're kind of messy, but if this kind of scrub came in like a squirt bottle, I would totally repurchase it. I might repurchase the packets again just for like travel or something, but they are pretty messy. That would be the one downfall of that. But they exfoliated really well, and I love the smell of coffee. So, yeah, here's the box of those scrubs. And I think there was 4 in here that we used, or I used. I went through one of these Crest 3D white strips. I'm trying to get back into bleaching my teeth. I used to do it really regularly, but I just haven't in a long time, so I'm trying to get back to doing it. At least a couple of times a month is helpful. My husband went through this Gillette Series moisturizing shave gel. He is not particular with a shave gel. He just uses what I buy, and I usually buy something that's on sale. And yeah, I think he likes this one. We have several more in our bathroom cupboard. We went through Bounce dryer sheets. I love these things. I love the scent of them. I will definitely repurchase those. We went through a Small Johnson's baby powder. We also have a now 3-year-old, but we've had this for a really long time and had used this with him. I love Johnson's & Johnson's. I would purchase that again. We went through this Rainbow Sorbet Philosophy body wash. Actually, for the majority of the time, it was in our guest bathroom in the shower, and I just noticed the other day that it was almost gone, so I pulled it into our shower just to use it up. And I like the Philosophy body washes. I typically will use these either as a bubble bath or a body wash. This one smelled really good, so yeah, they're a nice treat every once in a while to get. I would purchase that scent again. I used these Travel Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner. I took these to the hospital with me. And the video I posted before this, a lot of my videos are kind of I pre-filmed some videos and they ended up going up after I got out of the hospital, and I was talking about when my baby's going to be born. But anyway, I purchased these in one of those videos and I was talking about them. So they did make it to the hospital with me, and it was so nice to have my own shampoo and conditioner there, because it just makes you feel so like clean and normal and human. When you're staying at a hospital, it's never like a fun experience really, and so it was just nice to have those in the shower. I would purchase that shampoo again, and I imagine that forever this particular shampoo will remind me of my new son. So there's that. I went through this Pantene Pro V detangler. I would not purchase this again. I did not think it did a great job. It was okay, but there's so many better detanglers that I like. Right now I'm using one, I think it's called Milkshake is the brand, and it smells like butterscotch. It's working pretty well. I love that it's a 10, and I've just had so many detanglers that I've been trying to work through before I would let myself repurchase that. But now I'm on my last bottle of detangler, so I'm so excited to buy the It's a 10 and use that one again. So I will not repurchase this Pantene Pro V detangler. This is the Avon Footworks clay mask. This, you're supposed to put it on your feet and let it dry, and then rinse it off. And it just seems super impractical for me. Like, I'm not going to sit on the edge of my tub for 10 minutes with this on my feet and then also like kind of elevate them so they don't get in my tub before I rinse them off. Like, I just don't understand the practicality of this product. I think that if you were in like a salon or something and you wanted to use it in your shop, that would be great. Or if somebody was going to give you an at-home pedicure and could like elevate your feet for you. I don't know. It just seemed like way too high maintenance for my life right now. And I've had it for a really long time. So I'm just decluttering it. There's probably 3/4 of it left, and I barely used it over the last several years. So we're done with that. I went through a Bath & Body Works White Peach and Chardonnay Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I love the Bath & Body Works hand soaps. I will continue to repurchase them. I also went through the Endless Weekend. This was a good scent. This was a good scent. And the Georgia Peach. I love peach scented anything, so I definitely would repurchase the Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. I went through a L'Oreal Curve It Elastic Curl Mousse. I have another one of these that I'm using right now, and it's not my favorite. I probably won't repurchase this one. Yeah. Right now in my hair I have one from the dollar store. I think it's a Pantene. I don't remember which one it is. Actually, it's this one. It's the Salon Selectives, and this is from the dollar store, and I actually really like this. I didn't think that I would, but I have another one I'm using right now, and I'll definitely repurchase it. I get the extra firm 4 hold of the mousse, and it's just $1. So, dollar store over this L'Oreal. I went through a coconut water hydrating shampoo by Renpure. My husband got this for me, I think from TJ Maxx. It was in my stocking at Christmas time, and it was good. I would purchase more of this occasionally, but it wasn't like my favorite shampoo, but it was a nice treat. So if I had another bottle of that, I would certainly use it, or if he got some more for me, I would use it again. I went through this shampoo and conditioner sample by the brand Muraro. I don't know. I don't hate these foil packets. I think they're fine, but I think it's hard to tell if I really like a product based on the foil packets typically. So if it doesn't wow me, then I don't really have anything to say about it. I went through this Ulta Frosted Pistachio mini smoothie. It's a shower gel, bubble bath, and shampoo. I used it as a bubble bath, and I think that it's good. I really like the, I can't think of what the brand is right now. They've been in my other Empties videos. They have like Epsom salts, and they come in a blue bottle. I really like those. They're really bubbly. But I got this on Black Friday for a deal, and so it was fine. I might purchase more of these. They were a fun little treat, and it was a good scent, the pistachio. I went through a Bath & Body Works Iced Pear Margarita shower gel. This was good. I would purchase the scent again. It was just a fun, sweet summer scent, but not too like fruity or like coconutty. So yeah, just a nice sweet summer scent. I purchased the scent again. We went through this Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. We love this stuff. It's been around forever. I mean, bin is so gross. You can see inside of it. Stuff spills in here all the time. Anyway, we've gone through multiple of these. This brand, this face wash has been around forever, and it's just so good, so refreshing. And we have another one in the shower right now. I have another one in backup, and I will continue to repurchase this. My husband uses this regularly. I use it kind of in between using my Clarisonic with my other face washes that I'm using. So just kind of intermittently. I have this in here. My sister-in-law made a, what's it called? Toner. And gave it to me at Christmas time, and it was actually really good. It was really vinegary, like apple cider vinegar. I don't know everything that she put in here, but I just threw it in here as a product that I've used up, and I think it was a good homemade toner. I used a L'Oreal Evercurl Hydrating Conditioner. I must have used the shampoo in the last Empties before this. I really love this L'Oreal Ever line. I've gone through multiple of these in the past, and I will continue to repurchase them. They're a really good drugstore option for shampoo and conditioner. I went through a new chapter of Whole Omega Fish Oil. This is one of the, I take a prenatal and then a fish oil, and I'm going through one more bottle of this while I finish out my prenatal vitamins. It is a really good fish oil. You certainly should take fish oil all the time, not just when you're pregnant, and this is a really good, like, a really good natural brand. So yeah, I would recommend it. And it's the New Chapter is the brand of it. You do kind of get the fishy burps, but I feel like you get that with any brand of fish oil. This is an old Banana Boat sunblock that is not gone, but I think we've had this for multiple summers, and I just need to get rid of it because I think your SPF like expires and you're supposed to throw it away. So I figured I would just toss that guy. I went through an Aloxi volumizing whip mousse. This was fine. This came in an Allure Beauty Thrills box, which I think is called something else now, but I wouldn't seek out this mousse. I didn't think it was that awesome, but it did a fine job, and if I had another bottle, I would definitely use it. I went through this Olay body wash, Ultra Moisture with shea butter. I took this to the hospital as well, and again, that scent will probably forever remind me of this season of my life. I'm going to just get rid of this Sephora Color Swatch little tin. It basically, you clean off your brushes in it, and the tin is really rusted, and this is dirty, and I don't know, I can't be bothered with it right now, so I'm going to throw it away. It was just a few dollars. I went through this Privé Nourishing Face and Body Oil. Yeah, it was just a teeny sample, and I think I was able to use it for a couple of nights. I love face oils, so any face oil, I don't think I've had one that I didn't really like. So yeah, I wouldn't go seek that one out. I have other face oils to use, but it was good. I went through a Revlon Color Stay Fresh Beige in the color 250. This was the normal to dry. I love this foundation. I've gone through multiple bottles. I will continue to repurchase it. It's a great drugstore option. I went through this Burt's Bees Baby Bee Oil. I used this on my belly when I was pregnant. And I've had this for a really long time, so I'm happy that it's gone. It was just a really little bottle, but anyway, yeah, I went through it. I went through a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is just a little sample size that I got, I think maybe like a Sephora perk or something, or maybe in a Sephora like holiday gift set. This is an okay bronzer. Yeah, I'm not interested in buying a full size at full price, but recently I saw somebody do a TJ Maxx haul, and they found a full size of this at TJ Maxx, and I would totally buy it there for a discounted price. But it smells really good. It smells like chocolate, and yeah, it's good. I went through a Diva Curl Super Cream. This is actually really nice. I don't use this by itself typically. I'll use mousse on my hair, and then I'll do a little bit of this at the end. I'll put like a squirt in my hand and then kind of scrunch my hair with it. Just adds a little extra definition of the curl as well as a little extra hold. So I would consider purchasing a full size of this actually. And I think I've gone through this like a long time ago, and I maybe said that I wouldn't, but having another sample kind of made me a believer, and using it in combination with a mousse I think is the key for me. So that was a good product. I liked it. This product, so this is the Pantene Foam Conditioner Sheer Volume. My friend and coworker Rochelle, who might be watching this, hi Rochelle if you are, she gave this to me when I was in the hospital. I have to say it was so sweet. So I was in the hospital, you know, after my water broke for about a week before my son was born, and she just came to visit me and brought all these different products that she'd had given to her, so we could talk about the products, because she knew I liked talking about beauty products, and it would take my mind off things. So it was just like incredibly thoughtful of her. Anyway, she gave this to me while I was there and told me to use it in the hospital. So I did use it in the hospital and when I got home. And I have to say, I'm not a fan of the foam conditioners. I don't really understand the point. I like just the regular old conditioner. I feel like this is a little bit too high maintenance for me. It's really messy. So I would not purchase the foam conditioner again, but I was happy to try it. And it's always fun to try something new. So thank you, Rochelle, for letting me try that guy out. We went through a Johnson's baby shampoo on my 3-year-old. That was just a travel size. We love Johnson's & Johnson's. We'll continue to repurchase that. I went through this Omega-9 hair mask by the brand Rahua. This came, I think, in maybe my Play by Sephora box. I wouldn't repurchase this again. I love the Way hair mask. So if I was going to purchase a high-end hair mask, that's the one I'd certainly purchase. I went through a Milani blush in the color 02 Rose Oro, and this was a really nice blush. It had kind of some gold flecks in it. Really pretty year-round. So yeah, I would purchase another one of those. I really love Milani. I love the Luminosa blush. I love this blush. I think those are the only 2 colors I've tried. If you've tried another Milani color that you really like, let me know down below, because I'm curious to try more, because I've just had great experiences with all their products that I've tried. What is this? Diva Curl Melt into Moisture Conditioning Mask. Nothing special. I wouldn't repurchase. The Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I think I liked this, but the squirt bottle sucked. It just kind of, it didn't like spray out in a nice mist. It just kind of like squirted in like one sharp stream onto my face, and I didn't appreciate that. But I did like the effect that it had on my skin, so I would consider purchasing that setting spray again. I typically use the Urban Decay All Nighter. I've used it for years, gone through multiple bottles. I love it. I'm curious to try, though, the Morphe setting spray that everybody's talking about, so I will be purchasing that at some point to try out. I went through a Vitamin C Radiance Facial Mask. That was pretty good. I get these at TJ Maxx, and I don't necessarily go back and purchase any one of them multiple times, or I haven't. I just like trying them out. A Diva Curl conditioner. It was fine. Another one of those coffee body scrubs. I liked those. I went through this rose face mask. It's by the brand Fresh. I think I got this in a Sephora kit at the holidays. I have another one or two of these from different like Sephora Play or Point Perks. And it was just okay. I wouldn't purchase a full size of this, but I definitely will continue to use my sample sizes of it. I went through a Purity Made Simple moisturizer. I would consider purchasing a full size of this. I do really love the First Aid Beauty moisturizer though. I think it's great. I would purchase that over this, but I would use this again if I had more of it. I went through this Way Rose Hair and Body Oil. This was just okay. I don't see a difference between this and other oils that I've used. I didn't use it on my body. I just used it on my hair. And again, I love the Way conditioner. So I wouldn't repurchase the oil, but love that conditioner. My husband went through a Got To Be spiking gel for his hair. He likes this brand. He uses multiple brands, but he's gone through multiple of these before, so I would repurchase this on sale. I went through a Tresemme Heat Tamer. This was nice. Yeah, I like this as a heat protecting spray for my hair, so I would purchase that again. I went through one Bath & Body Works Pocket Pack in this Pretty in Pink. So it's just, these are cute packaging. I think antibacterial hand gel is just, it's all created equal. I just like the packaging of these ones. So I would purchase more of those. I went through just a couple more things here. Tums Extra Strength, 750 count. I had really bad acid reflux and heartburn. Not acid reflux, is that the same thing? Anyway, I needed Tums towards the end of my pregnancy, and I went through multiple bottles of these. Actually, kind of throughout the entire thing. Nivea, A Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. I love this Nivea chapstick. It is my favorite, and this olive oil and lemon is like my favorite scent or flavor of this chapstick. I think they've discontinued it. I have not been able to find it anywhere. Let me know if you know where I can buy this, because it's not at any of my local drugstores that I have seen. Yeah, and I just love it. Anyway, this Nivea lip balm is really good if you're looking for a good, cheap lip balm. I went through a MAC lip liner, and I actually have it on today. And it's in the color Sublime Culture. I used the whole thing up. I've had this for a really long time. Let me know if you can back to MAC these. I don't think that you can, but I won't throw it away just in case. Yeah, if you know if you can back to MAC like the lip liners and eyeliners, let me know that. This is kind of gross, but I went through one of these little foot scrubby things, and it's just a little bit like kind of dirty and gritty from the shower, so it was time to retire that and open a new one. And last but not least, I went through a candle. This is Bath & Body Works Sparkling Pear Riesling. People love this candle. I wasn't a huge fan. Yeah. It was okay, but I just got tired of it really quickly, and I was happy when it was done. So I will not repurchase that scent. And those are the products that I went through over the last several months. Let me know what you guys have been using up, and just how your summer has been. I can't believe it's the last day of July right now. So that means it's August 1st tomorrow, and I just can't even believe it. Yeah, I'm still supposed to be at work for a couple of more days before I go out on maternity leave, but I've really been out since the end of June now, so a whole month. But again, this month has been crazy, so it's just been a weird summer. I'm really ready for fall. And August is just one step closer. I'll be decorating my house in September, like September 1st probably. And yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great summer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.